Hello and welcome to Cornish Walking Trails. Merry Christmas, we're here at Cotehele. So today we're going to film our Christmas video. We come to Cotehele, they do their own garland up here, they grow all the flowers, then they dry them and create a lovely Christmas garland in the Great Hall. So in our walk today we'll park at Cotehele Quay, go along the Tamar, up through Cotehele Woods, back to the house to look at the garland and explore the quay later. Cotehele is near Callington, it's actually on the Tamar River. This walk comes from Classic Walks Cornwall 2. It's number 51, Cotehele and the Danescombe Valley. First walk instruction, walk back towards the entrance to the car park. So I think our guidebook is a little bit out of date. It was, it's about 15 years old. The path you want to take is that one.
It's the one next to the blue car.
Because that's a really good landmark, isn't
Yeah.
it? Walk along a broad, level track through the woods.
Is that the Tamar then?
Yeah.
The other side's Devon?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't bring my passport today, better be careful.
We're only just in Cornwall. Stay with the main track, gradually gaining height to reach the chapel in the wood. It's so cold in here. It's fairly warm outside, but it's like a fridge in here. Oh, look, he's filming me. Hello.
This isn't the coffee shop.
No. Come out.
There's no handle.
He shut himself in, Wally. Well, I could have left him in there, I suppose. The instructions say, stay with the lower path that leads away from the chapel, remaining on a broad woodland track that bears sharp right to reach the Calstock viewpoint. Wonder what we'll see at the viewpoint, can't wait. What do you think then?
Beautiful spot, isn't it? Stunning. There's a train going over the viaduct. Fantastic.
So if you are going to do this walk, you need to bear in mind that dogs are not allowed in the gardens at Cotehele. Love an autumn woodland walk. So much to see and so much to appreciate, and you can actually get better views with no leaves on the trees. What a treat today. Ah, the colours in the trees are fantastic, and the leaves have fallen to the ground. And you can just hear them gently cascading.
Hello, everybody. Hello. You are.
Oh! The track descends to reach a T-junction in a broad track.
Fabulous old street light there, look at that. So it says on it, Sarah and Sons, red roof. Oh, isn't this so beautiful? Look at this. Absolutely wonderful.
Bear left and shortly afterwards walk past the ruins of Dunscombe sawmill. I was just chatting to a local lady and I lost Andrew. I was actually trying to ask her how you pronounce this sawmill's name. Is it Daniscombe or Danescombe? We aren't quite sure, but she didn't know either, so perhaps it's just an old historic name. The track gradually climbs following the course of a stream before passing to the right of two National Trust holiday cottages.
Love that sound of a little stream coming through here.
What a fantastic tree trunk, just covered in moss.
A couple of gorgeous little cottages there, together with a mine stack, look at that.
Follow the track over the stream and after a short distance, cross the stream left over a bridge. Next, converted engine house of the Cotehele Consols mine.
Okay.
Take the footpath to the right, walking near to the stream.
This is passed around a small pond adjacent to a filled-in mine shaft.
There's a pond. I think that's the mine shaft that they talk about in the book.
Bear left up the steps to reach a track climbing from right to left before you.
It's quite steep coming up there, isn't it?
It is.
Come up quite high now and you've got some glorious views here. It's down looking across towards Calstock.
Oh, what on earth is he up to? What's he doing? Uh-oh. What were you doing up there?
For a tramp in the woods.
Did you find one?
No.
The book tells us that this path joins up with the one we were on earlier, so we'll retrace our steps back past the chapel towards the quay.
Bon appetit. Looks nice.
So we've chosen to walk from the quay to the house. There's about half a mile.
It's all uphill.
And it's all uphill.
Whose idea was this?
Why didn't we drive? No, this is Cornish walking trails.
Sundial up there. Not much sun.
So I'm in the inner courtyard at Cotehele. Isn't it just so cute? So this house is mainly Tudor. So that's what, 500-600 years old? So quiet in here. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Cotehele's Garland. The Yuletide tradition of decking the Tudor hall with a garland is a relatively recent one, begun in the 1950s. It's now firmly established as one of Cotehele's annual highlights.
Very impressive, isn't it?
Amazing.
So, we wire on 2 bunches like that, and then down an inch, and then it gets hoisted up, and the flowers are just stuck in. But they have stems at least, and some of them are quite steady, so they do stay.
It's amazing. The flowers are so intricately weaved. It's absolutely stunning. It must take hours.
Wait, come back. There's mistletoe.
So we're off to try and find the cut flower garden where they grow all those beautiful flowers. Gardens are absolutely beautiful, even in the winter. Still 1 or 2 flowers opening up their little petals. These are canna, they're quite tender, aren't they?
Like banana leaves or something.
Now the flowers in that garland are so impressive. They keep all of their colour, which I don't know if you've ever tried drying flowers. I always seem to get a pale washed out version, but they are vibrant and look fantastic. Not quite sure where I'm going at the moment. We're trying to find the actual garden where they grow them. Okay, there's a gap in the hedge. There's the cut flower garden. That's where they grow them all. 32,000 flowers, Andrew. It's impressive, isn't it?
32,000 exactly?
Do you want to count them?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Okay.
4, 2045, 2046, 28,694, 26,000.
No, you think you got that wrong.
Oh,
You have to start again.
1, 2, 3.
I'm
4.
out of here. That sums up Cotehele, don't you? Today's walk comes from Classic Walks Cornwall 2. It's number 51, Cotehele and the Danescombe Valley. Approximately 2 miles, takes about an hour, but with walking up to the house and around the garden it could be up to 3 or 4 miles. We start here at Cotehele Quay, walk up the Tamar Valley and up towards Calstock, following the woodland and do a little loop at the top. And those woodlands are absolutely adorable. We chose then to go into the house afterwards and find the garland. Well, that concludes our little trail of finding Cotehele's Christmas garland. I really enjoyed our walk this morning. What did you think of it?
Oh, it's great. I feel really Christmassy now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's great.
The walk took us through the woodland. It was good. The instructions were a bit difficult at the beginning, but you picked up the walk fine.
The paths are well defined there now. If you get lost, it's easy to find your way back to the car again.
Yeah, it's not really a problem. And the garland itself was absolutely stunning.
Oh, must see it. It's fantastic.
So what would you give today?
Oh, I think you'd have to give it a 9 out of 10.
I agree. 9 out of 10. Very good walk. And we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. This is place 1. You need letter 1.
So clue 2, you're looking for the second letter of this place.
Clue 3. First letter.
Clue 4, a bit more complicated this one. You need the 5th letter.
Clue number 5. What letter?
It's the second letter. Clue 6. You want the second letter.
So clue 7. The 3rd or the 4th letter. Hey, hey.
Here's your last clue. You want the last letter from this place.